Hi guys, welcome to this quick review of the Lily of the Desert, the Aloe Herbal Stomach formula, and I'm going to talk about two very important things here which are not mentioned in the description, and I think you can't find it anywhere, or at least it's difficult to find. So I wanted to make this video about this product. I'm using this since a couple of weeks. I bought it because I have some reflux issues, LPR, silent reflux. And I think a lot of people are using or buying this because of some reflux or GERD. You can see what it has inside, and it says it is for pH balancing of the stomach. But regarding pH, they don't say anything what the pH really is. So here we have the thing. Actually, you can see it's almost empty. That's my first bottle. Unfortunately, the opening is a little bit too small for my taste. And also the lid, yeah, it should be a little bit better, I think, for this price. I mean, it's just this aluminum which is very difficult to be removed, so it's impossible to just drink or take a sip out of the bottle. You always have to use a small glass or so. This is not very convenient. I hope they change this to something which is more convenient to be used directly out of the bottle. So what's really important here, I pour a little bit out, and maybe you can see that here how this looks. I think there is no picture or no video about that, how it looks. It looks a little bit weird, doesn't have a really nice look, and it also does not have a really nice taste. When you sip it or when you drink it, it smells like a really harsh chemical, like big pharma product, but I think it's not. It's probably just a result of the ingredients here inside. I mean, for me it's bearable, no problem. I'm usually very tolerant to a strong, harsh taste, but if you have problem with some strong smell, almost like chemical taste, it could be a little bit difficult maybe for you. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to test the pH value. I mean, when we are talking about pH value, there are two different things. I mean, first we have the pH value of the product itself, and the pH value which it is changing over time. So you can see the pH value is pretty low, and that's maybe something where some people already might have some problem. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult sometimes with these cheap pH meters, but we can see it is around a 4.0 or so, I would say. So it's pretty low. I mean, it's not like Coke or so. It's way above stomach acid as well, but it is definitely quite some acidity. And some people who have already some reflux symptoms, for them like a 4.0 could be too low. For me, it has never been a problem. What has been the biggest problem for me was taking it on an empty stomach and not eating before or after that, and this was causing huge problems for me and definitely no improvement, and it made things definitely worse for my reflux. What helped then, I started using it like, they are describing two ways how to use that. They say, of course, shake bottle well. This is what I'm really recommending and really doing every time. And then they are saying enjoy 2 to 4 tablespoons 15 to 30 minutes before meals, or as needed up to 4 times. And this is what I did at the beginning, as it's needed. I just took it between meals, and this was causing some huge problems for me. And after that, I switched to taking it either right before meals. I have never tried 15 to 30 minutes. I'm usually taking this about 5 minutes before meals. Sometimes I have even been drinking it right to the meal, like I took a sip where even after I've started eating. That also didn't hurt, but the best way it works for me is about taking it 5 minutes before a meal, and since I'm doing this, I have huge success. There's a big improvement for me, and I'll keep going with that. And for me, that definitely works. I just wished the opening of the bottle would be a little bit nicer, but apart from that, I can give you full recommendation on that. And I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.